Hey, it's Evan. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindful 8 podcast. In today's episode, we're talking about health and longevity. One thing that I'm picking up on, and one thing that I'm knowing and feeling as time slows down through meditation, through watching grass grow, through providing energy to plants, it's that health and longevity is one and the only thing to focus on when training the mind, body, and soul. I'm sticking around to 100. I am living to 100. I channel that higher version of Evan with 100 years of experience with the Evan Senior vessel in the physical realm. Everything that I do is all for children, my children, that exist in the future, but I talk about now. And the only way I get to them is through health and longevity. As of late, I've really been dying in, no pun intended. As of late, I've been alive, really alive. A lot of grounding, a lot of integration and reflection. I am healthy, I am alive, I am well. As of late, I've been diving into my diet. What foods work well for me? What foods can I easily digest? Which ones can I not? Do I need to be more on a plant-based diet? Etc., etc. And it all goes down to genes. I'm realizing it. Health and longevity is directly correlated to the genes in your body, right? Your body type, your blood type. And what I'm noticing is that there are certain foods, especially foods high in fat, that are a bit of a challenge for me to digest. And I'm a thin guy. Don't get me wrong. That is an affirmation. I am a thin guy. It takes a lot for me to really get this body, strong, right? I am strong here and now, and there are no buts. I know my body. I'm learning more about my physical vessel, but I'm detached from it because we're souls within the physical vessel. But the physical vessel has to stay around for a while if I want to build legacies. So this video is all about encouraging you to dive into health and longevity. Health is wealth. That is the most important thing in regards to riches. If you have a healthy body and you have a healthy mind and healthy soul, you're nourishing that every single day, and you're rich in love, you are an extremely wealthy individual. Finances is just a subset of your health. If you feel good all the time, obviously you're going to make a lot of money because you feel really good. You don't have any brain fog, right? You're clear-minded. You feel comfortable within your skin, the biggest organ in your body. So health is the number one form of wealth. It's the number one pillar of wealth to really focus on. Really, really focus on. I see signs everywhere. Do a vegetarian diet, maybe a Mediterranean diet. Your blood may not be best compatible with some foods, and I'm listening to it. But I'm also intentionally putting out intentions on, listen, universe, I am sticking around in this realm for a very long time. I chose to be here, and I'm going to be here many mornings and many evenings. But that can only happen if I'm really dialing in on my health. And as much as the nutrition and lifestyle and fitness routines are important, your mental health is also super important, which is something I'm passionate about. That's why I always express my love to the world, my unconditional love, because I know just how powerful of a frequency it is. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm always here for you, whether you know it or not. There's always going to be things that strive to bring us down, to throw us off our curve. Think about our phones, right? Instant dopamine, whenever we want. That may not be good for our mental health. Go back to the basics, getting in nature and going within, focusing on more plants in your diet, moving the body more, because movement is medicine. And there's only one way to dive into that, and it's to have good intentions when it comes to your health and longevity. Affirming to yourself, I'm going to be here for many mornings and many evenings. And that's because I'm feeding my body what is actually compatible with my body. And I'm bringing awareness to the foods and the drinks that aren't compatible with my body. That's why I cut out alcohol and I cut out marijuana. Two of the best things I've ever done. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm super grateful, and I'm grounded. And I put my ego at the side, because everything that I do in regards to changing my being or elevating my consciousness is, number one, for my children and for their children, so they have everything they need to be successful. They have the right mindset to be successful. But number two, also for the audience that listens to these videos, that watches these videos. The personal brand is a lot of fun to create, and I've been doing it for quite some time now, and we're only evolving it more as Evan Sr. expands his mind to the infinite amount of possibilities that exist here and now. Evan Sr. is sticking around for a very long time. He's going to watch many sunrises, and he's going to watch many sunsets. And he is, here and now, a pillar of unconditional love, of inspiration and motivation for generations to come. And he feels good. He feels this way because of his focus on health and longevity. Bucky Barnes once said to Cap, "I'm with you to the end of the line." Look yourself in the mirror and say that to yourself. I am with you to the end of the line. We don't know when the end of the line is going to come. But take care of your mind, body, and soul here and now. Here and now is the only thing that exists. So bring awareness to this understanding, this truth, that when you think of your mind, your body, and your soul, think of health and longevity. That's how we train. That's how we eat. That's how we work. That's how we spend our time. Because time is finite. Only resource that's finite. And we want to make sure that we're optimizing our time to the best of our abilities through focusing in and dialing in on our health. I love you. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day today.